Rider, who cares? Bring it over to my place and you be like, baby, who cares? But I know you care. Bring it over to my place, you don't know what you did. Speak to me, your body language speaks to me. I don't know what you did. Speak to me, your body language.
This is actually in Union Square in Manhattan.
Yo, man. Peace and blessings to the tribe. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Remember, man, they said that I was speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope, and you are now watching Telescope Channel.
So everybody want me to speak on this Super Bowl situation. Look, I'm mad about the situation just like y'all, man. But, you know, my hatred is toward the NFL. You know, not really the people that booked the halftime show. I'm mad at the people that hired the motherfuckers that booked the halftime show. I feel like y'all should step in. Y'all done threw 11 Super Bowls in New Orleans, man. Y'all have yet to put a hip-hop artist from New Orleans on the damn Super Bowl. Sure, y'all have put artists on the Super Bowl back in the days. Al Hurt, and the list goes on. Not too many. You know, I feel like every time y'all come here, y'all should have somebody from our city on this shit. But this time it really hit hard when you don't have Lil Wayne on the show. I don't see how the y'all don't have Lil Wayne doing a halftime show. Somebody that has a whole bunch of fucking hits and somebody that really deserves it and somebody that can bring out multiple artists of all genres. Think about it. So this goes to you, Roger Goodell. You need to get it right, man. You coming in our city, sucking up our culture, and making up all this money, and putting all this bread in your pocket, putting all this bread in other people's pockets, and leaving us dry, hanging us dry. Gotta stop.
About this for a second. Lil Wayne, headline Super Bowl in New Orleans. How badly do you want to hear those words?
Just as bad as I wanted to see my name at the top of that list when I was that whatever age it was, and I would bust into the office and get that Billboard magazine. Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
What does it signify to you? What does it mean to do that?
I think it, just as an artist, because this has nothing to do with, and that's so crazy, that it has nothing to do with the sport as an artist.
Yeah.
As an artist, this is an achievement. That has nothing to do with the sport. That's so crazy. It has nothing to do with teams are playing, with cities, and you perform for the what?
Yeah, right. Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, oh, man, so that right there is it's an achievement. It's and thank God I've been on the Grammy stage, and my name has been called, and I've won. And I can tell you that, and I performed at the Grammys, and that's an amazing, and the reason why that's probably the next highest feeling and I know for a fact that when I do the Louisiana Fest, there's like 1 trillion people, and being in front of my city and seeing that many people is amazing. So that right there is a crazy feeling. So to know that a Super Bowl would be what?
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
And
that would be a little, and that's by going to a Super Bowl before and watching the halftime show.
It's nothing like it.
And wish it, like when you see the artist, you be like, I know they could have sung the song that I was featured on. I'm featured on everybody's song.
Yeah, they could have brought me out.
You could have brought me out.
Could have brought me out. So, I mean, you are New Orleans. Like, what does, without, giving anything too crazy away, when this happens, because we manifest here, what does it look like to you? Like, is it bringing people out? What makes your halftime show so special?
Please do not wear the camera. Please do not feel disrespected if you are an artist from New Orleans, an artist tied to me in any kind of way in the music. But no, that's my moment. And I earned that moment, so no, I am not bringing you one. I'm singing.
And you shouldn't.
I'm singing all the hooks that you made, you wrote. I'm singing them. Bobby Valentino, all y'all, I'm singing them. Sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, no. What?
Like, this me.
Well, I might bring out like a New Orleans jazz great or something like that, like something like that,
You also have a lot of just features. Like,
Everybody upset with Jay-Z. They came to do the Super Bowl here in Miami. They didn't invite any Miami artists. I think Lil Wayne should be performing. They brought Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. And was like, oh, we're doing it for Miami. Neither one of them are from Miami. Oh, we wanted to have no. You want some, you could have put Pitbull and Flo Rida and Rick Ross. I told him straight up, it's not even about me. I don't need to perform. I'm good. But you could have put them people on there. Latin is Miami. No, it's not. They let y'all believe that. The Spanish is taking over Miami. The Spanish taking over everywhere. It's taking over Miami. Not the culture, not the music. Hello. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. You keep sending me these hearts. Who are you, lady? You're gonna get in trouble. The culture of Miami entertainment is blacker than you could ever imagine. Okay? So you got some other kind of people doing some entertainment, then you go do that. That's what y'all do. Y'all get it mixed up. Y'all get Miami mixed up with what y'all see on South Beach. That's the worst thing LeBron James could have did. Oh, I'm taking my talent to South Beach.
I also see them like blaming Jay-Z. I know Jay-Z is on kind of the panel for the Super Bowl halftime show and kind of has his hands in that. But I don't always, I do want to probably put out there, I don't always think like the decision is one-sided, like people are just, but I guess if you the face, if you the Jay-Z of it, then that's why people can, you know, the same thing like with the president. The president gets a lot of everything put on them, but it'd be like people behind the scenes, the Senate, the House of Reps. It's different people who vote for shit and make it happen that you don't know who the they are. You don't. They're not the face of it. So I think Jay gets that, and even salute to that because he's still, you know, knowing that every celebrity or every person won't take a position being the face because they know that they got to take the blame and all of that. So, but I do see like people blaming it like solely on Jay-Z when I don't think that's the truth. I think it's a committee, it's a board. I feel like it's different people who come into play when decisions like that are made. I do think it would have been great for Lil Wayne to be, you know, just because of how much he's done in the game and how much he's meant to New Orleans, and you know, that would have been a great opportunity. Never know if he's going to be included, if that was something that was behind the scenes. I think it was interesting that Kendrick got it after the Drake battle and shit too. I think that's more something that should be talked about. You know, I think his relevance is really up from that, so that could be something that tipped the.
So now you niggas understanding, huh? Same shit that I was just saying 50 Cent did in Shreveport. Now it's happening in New Orleans on a bigger scale, so people like Master P come in on it, you know, so now everybody understand. I just made this same statement, but I guess, you know, because I ain't my brother, motherfuckers ain't get it. Well, I'm glad it's going down like it's going down. God told me to just sit back and motherfuckers' eyes was going to be open. It don't matter whether you small or big. It don't matter whether you large. It don't matter whether you tiny. Homage is old. Respect is old. You supposed to pay respect to the motherfucker that laid the foundation before you. I wouldn't give a damn what your organization is. I wouldn't give a damn how much money you spent. I wouldn't give a damn what you did. When you walk into a house, you speak to everybody who live in that house, and you pay respect to everybody who live in that house. I'm from the South. Now, wherever you from, go do what you do wherever you go do it. But when you come to the South, y'all got to show more respect in this, bro. We got our own culture here. Just coming down here laughing, playing games, thinking they just gonna use their money and take over everything. It ain't going down like that. We going back to that old law. You stepping on turf, gon' do what you're supposed to do, or you gonna pack your shit up and get the fuck on somewhere. All the nice guy shit out the window. Being nice, trying to cop deuces. Take back every nice word I said to you. Just get your fucking mind right, or we gonna make us get their mind right. How about?
This is actually in Union Square in Manhattan.
Hey, peace and blessings to try. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Remember, they said it. Now we're speaking on it. I'm Mr. Telescope, and you are now watching Telescope channel. My wife still don't believe in my journalism dreams, but for the most token, and my cousin is hating on me as well. But for the same time, you feel me? I love y'all. Y'all already know. I'm finna bring y'all this motherfucking celebrity news, this world news, and this hip hop news. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I want y'all to check this out, man. After y'all been seeing all of this news, man, y'all been seeing what Hurricane Chris saying, Fabulous saying. Y'all been hearing what Lil Wayne said about performing at the Super Bowl. Everybody is going crazy about this Kendrick Lamar phenomenon. That, you know what I'm saying? A phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? That he is finna be performing at the goddamn, he allegedly finna be, or not even allegedly anymore, he's finna be performing at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going crazy about this shit. My whole thing is just like, Wayne deserves that shit. Wayne knows sports. Not only that, we all grew up on Wayne. That Louisiana talent, that great, you know what I'm saying? That greatness, that legend. You know what I'm saying? When I die, best believe I'ma die a fucking legend. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? He produced Drake, the person that created that song. Not only that, you know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl is supposed to be held in Louisiana. So everybody is going crazy about this because everybody feel like Wayne has been snubbed out of his position, you know what I'm saying, to perform at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? He has been talking about this for years to come. Maybe I'll say roughly about like 2-3 years or whatever. He's been talking about performing at the Super Bowl. This would not only make Wayne go down in history, but I think that he more so deserves it more than Kendrick. Like, Kendrick had a moment, you know what I'm saying? Wayne is a lifetime, you know, but I really feel like Wayne deserves that shit because Wayne knows sports. Like, Wayne has been on ESPN with Skip Bayless, and you know what I'm saying? Wayne has talked sports throughout his raps and gave punchlines about, like, you know, like, oh, I hit hard, like, you know what I'm saying, like Edwin James or something, like, you know what I'm saying, just anybody, like, you know, like Wayne has been the one to introduce that into the game. You know what I'm saying? And for him to not be on the Super Bowl list to perform for the halftime show is astronomically, diabolically insane. You feel me? And it just shows it's been a lot of hate, you know what I'm saying, in the game. And a lot of people don't know that when Wayne did that song Irreplaceable, when he sampled the song after Beyonce and did the Irreplaceable, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z felt the way about that, you know what I'm saying, because it was a lot of rumors going around saying that Wayne was, you know, trying to knock Beyonce, you know what I'm saying, trying to knock the Queen Bee. So it's a lot of shit that's been going on that a lot of people of the average ear or the average eye don't really know. You got to put your third eye, you know what I'm saying, put them telescope glasses on. You got to, you know what I'm saying, be able to see this shit. I'm letting y'all know right now, for the people that's of the tribe, the people that's viewing through the telescope, I'm letting y'all know right now, like, man, Wayne, you know, took his shot at Beyonce, at the Queen Bee. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Jay-Z did not put him on the goddamn, on the list to be somebody that's gonna perform halftime show. Jay-Z is one of the board members, but Jay-Z has a very influential say-so. People trying to downplay that shit like Fabulous. Me personally, I think Fabulous is a fucking lame. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was cool back in the days at some point, like 06, 05, but like, you know what I'm saying, once that wave went out, you know what I'm saying, like, and then in the video, you can see this nigga, he look like he rocking Drake merch. Like, look like he got a shirt with Drake face on it or some shit like that. And then he playing his song in the background. Like, that shit is goofy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Riding through New York, wearing a shirt with Drake face on it, playing your music from 06. Like, that shit is crazy. But nevertheless, man, remember, man, they said it. Now we speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope. Make sure you go check out the Telescope channel. I appreciate y'all watching. Remember, man, they said it. Now we speaking on it, man. Salute, Telescope.